A new survey by the job search engine Indeed shows that women returning to the workforce are more selective about the jobs they're considering. Here to help you find the right job and your family is financial expert and author of the new book, Good Money Revolution, Derek Kinney. Hey there, Derek. Good to see you again. How you doing over there, man?
Hi, Damon. Great to see you as always.
So we always appreciate your perspective and some tips. What's the top reason that caused many women to leave the workforce during the pandemic?
Well, the biggest factor was childcare. Think about young children. Mothers want to make sure that they're provided for, taken well care of. But when you go to a job and you have to entrust that childcare to someone else, or you simply can't find a babysitter, it creates an economic dilemma for yourself and the company. So women right now, especially younger moms, want a childcare friendly environment, or they're simply not going to go to work outside the home.
So, Derek, the past 2 years have been pretty unique for so many families. For women considering re-entering the workforce, what are the questions they should be asking?
Well, first of all, you want to ask very direct questions. I've talked about this before, that at no time in history has the employee had more power than right now. You want to ask about how many days a week could I work from home? If my child is sick, what is the emergency plan for that? If I can't find childcare, can I stay at home? All of those are specific questions that you want asked. And the smart employers these days are going to be more flexible to not only accommodate that, but encourage it, because we see that people who work from home are actually more productive in many cases than those that go to a workplace.
And Derek, you mentioned smart employers. For those companies that want to attract female workers, what do they need to do right now?
Well, the number one word is flexibility and culture. If I'm an employer right now, I am actively promoting, come work in this firm, and you can work from your home at this firm, because we encourage you to take care of your kids. We encourage flexibility. We even provide resources to provide for aging parents, in some cases your pets, your kids. The bottom line is we want to make sure we have an environment where the female, or the male for that matter, is in an environment where they can work and thrive. Those will be the employers, I think, that really are the ones that take the future by storm.
And Derek, you mentioned flexibility and that some employees may have leverage right now. Let's say someone is working for a company right now but wants more flexibility in their job. Any advice on what they should do?
Yeah, the key here is culture. So many people I talk to, Damon, talk about, look, I want to get a higher paying job. Then they jump and they take it, only to realize they really dislike the people they work with at the new job. So if you love your culture, go to your boss and say, look, I like working here, but I need more flexibility. Can we come to an agreement where maybe I come to the office 2 days a week, I'm at home 3 days a week? The bottom line is, if you're adding value to the company, they're incentivized now more than ever to keep you, because it's going to cost a lot more to replace you.
You know, it's so interesting because what you're mentioning there, it sounds like all you can do is ask and see what happens.
It's just a classic negotiation, Damon. That's exactly right. If you don't ask, you don't know. And right now, people who are asking with confidence and a game plan, and really how it can benefit the company and the employer, typically get told yes, and they're more surprised than they are not.
All right, Derek, always great chatting with you and adding some perspective and advice. This is Derek Kinney, financial expert and author of Good Money Revolution. Thanks again, man.
Thank you, Damon. Appreciate it.